someone that loves to write, let it be a brush pen, a highlighter, or a fountain pen, then you would love the feeling of your pens brushing through the Tomoe River paper. If you haven't already fell in love with this ultra smooth writing paper, I'm sure you will eventually, like I have. And for those of you that knows this paper, in this release, all papers used are one of the last batches of the old original Tomoe River paper made by the Tomoe company, so make sure to grab them if you have a preference for paper batches. In this collaboration, Annie and I wanted to bring you something that's very clean and airy. When we were designing, we went back and forth on numerous layouts and ended up doing more subtractions than additions. We wanted to keep the absolute essentials to have a timeless layout that is not too restricted, but also provides enough guidance for your daily planning. In this release, we brought you two classic undated layouts. That would be the weekly vertical and the weekly horizontal. The weekly vertical was a bold design that both of us fell in love with. It's got two main columns going down a page with faint grid backgrounds. And this really allows easy daily planning in a single column with enough width that fits full sentences. And it's got 24 tiny dots going down the left side of the columns, and they can be used to mark in timelines or checklists. And the first two dots are slightly darker to emphasize daily priorities. There are many ways to plan in this vertical layout. You could use your 1.5-inch sticker kits in the columns in combination with a timeline, or you could use it more traditionally with your weekly plan in the very first column and followed by the 7 days of the week in each of the columns after. Or you could even freestyle it and end your day wherever you want to and start the next day wherever you left off. And because the grids are very light in color, you could also easily overwrite the columns by doing a full page planning. It's just a super versatile layout that you can really customize to your own planning style. And moving to our weekly horizontal layout, this one features our classic 2-box layout where many of you love from our B6 weekly release. It's also got that large top bar to mark in a title, a date, and it fits the standard washi tapes perfectly. And this layout gives you the full width of a page, which is perfect for daily planning and journal entries. And again, you get 10 tiny dots by the left side of the page as a reference for timeline or a checklist. And another key feature that many of you loved is our classic 0.15-inch grids that align all of your 1.5-inch stickers perfectly into the pages. And following that, you get our classic 12 vertical columns for yearly planning. You could also use it to build a monthly tracker for your daily gratitude, your mood, and just anything you wanted to keep track of. And for each layout, you get a 2-page yearly overview that goes from 2022 to 2025. And then you get your monthly calendars. With your feedback, we know you wanted that full grid spread following each month, so we added that to assist with your monthly planning. And at the very end of the notebook, you get 30 pages of plain grids, which can be used as a separate section for important notes, contacts, dates, however you like to utilize it. It may be hard to notice, but in this release, we really leveled up on the quality of each planner. Not only are the spines perfectly sewn bound to lay flat on the surface, each stack of the paper is also perfectly aligned to the spine to ensure an equal grid to edge distance. We've also changed the cover material for a better transfer of the foil stamps. We've really paid attention to every detail, and we hope that you enjoy your planners as much as we do.